I once had a roommate, and he was a very happy guy. He was pretty good. He was pretty fun. He was a very good roommate. He was paid rent on time. That's probably one of the best qualities in a roommate. That he pays his half of the rent on time. Well, he didn't really play many video games, and I was a pretty avid video gamer. And one day I came across a copy of The Sims. So I was like, oh yeah, I didn't play much Sims, and I thought, hey, maybe I'll get into it. Maybe just start playing The Sims. Why not? And what I didn't know is, this was the one game that this guy he loved. He loved The Sims. And I came home and I'm like, hey, look, I got The Sims, and he's like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love The Sims. And I'm like, what? You love The Sims? And he's like, yeah, I love The Sims. I used to play The Sims all the time. And I'm like, oh, feel free to, play it whenever you want. And he's like, oh, maybe I will. A couple days later, I came into the living room and he's playing The Sims. He's like, oh, this is so great. I love this. And I'm like, oh yeah, just enjoy yourself. I don't care. He, sure enough, he was playing The Sims all the time. He'd stay up late at night playing The Sims. He's just making his life as amazing as he could. He's like, no codes, no, he was legit. He went and he earned his simoleons. He didn't get no cheats. He was like, he had a really good life going for him. He was really proud of his Sims life. He like, oh, I got a wife. I got kids. I got all this. Look at my house. And I'm like, oh yeah, but eventually he was ignoring some of the normal things that a roommate would do. You know, Example being like washing yourself, or the dishes, laundry. There was no real upkeep happening, and I was a little bit agitated. And I'm trying to drop subtle hints, and I'm like, yo, there's. I went to have a bowl of ice cream, and all the bowls are dirty. Like, oh yeah, I know, I'll do it. I'll do the dishes. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. And I'm like, yeah, just I've done this 7 times. He's like, oh, don't worry. I'll get around to them. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm waiting. And sure enough, he didn't do anything. He just kept playing The Sims every day. You walk in. I'm like, hey, I'd like to play God of War for 5 minutes. And he's like, no. Maybe once I'm done. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not playing God of War at all anymore, eh? And he says, oh, don't worry. I'm almost done. And then he'd stay up all night. Sometimes he'd miss work, and I was like, oh, I hope you can pay rent. He's just crazy about The Sims, and so eventually he took like a little bit of a break, to go to work, do normal things. At one point during I'll put it this way, when he first started playing The Sims, he was in a very healthy relationship, and then at its lowest point with The Sims, he became single and no one really knew. It was sad. And so, he was getting back into all the things that he was neglecting. I'm sure it was very reluctantly too. But yeah, I came across, and sure enough, The Sims. The Sims is still it's still in there. So I'm like, maybe I'll take a look see. See what was so special about what he was playing. And sure enough, he had a great house. He had good money. Everything was going great in the Sims life. And I was like, yeah, be a shame if anything happened to this. And I feel like the worst thing that could have been done was just to erase that file. he just he starts it up and you just be like, oh, where's that file? And I could have lied to him. I've been like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. You sure you saved it? Maybe the file got corrupted or something. I feel that would have been the worst thing, but I get conflicting reports on this because I thought, what a good prank would be messing up his Sim's life. And I proceed to do that. I'm like, okay, goodbye, wife. Sell all of his things, get rid of all that stuff, and then save it. Because a good friend will prank you like that. Don't even like duplicate the file. No. A really good friend will just mess up your Sim's life and walk away. Everybody has a good laugh. So he goes. He comes home and he doesn't go to the Sims right away. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a waiting game. And so I'm waiting like a day, and another day passes. He doesn't go to the Sims, and at this point I kind of forget about it. I'm like, oh, okay, he's moved on. I've moved on, and I forget about it. And till all of a sudden, I remember this part very clear. I hear him cursing and screaming at the top of his lungs. Like, oh, what happened? What happened to this? Where's my house? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I come out there, and the Sims is on the TV, and I begin to smile, like one of those like, gotcha. But then I realize he is angry. And he opens up the the load screen. He's like, where's my file? Where's my file? And I'm just waiting for the the right point to just be like, you got trickstered. You got trickstered. Aha! In your face. Do some dishes. But he's legitimately furious. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. It is very obvious that there's been some tampering, and I'm the only one that has access to the system, so it's very clear that it's me. And he like looked in his eyes, and his brain was just going like a million miles a minute, and I'm like, oh, hey, I don't know, maybe you did something, I don't know, and he's like, his eyes are wide, and his fingers were shaking, and I'm like, oh, I just messed this up, and then he looks at me, and he's like, what did you do? I'm like, okay, this man could kill me. It's very clear this man is able and willing to kill me at this point because of the Sims. So I said, I don't really, maybe I played the wrong game. There's only one file on there. I'm sure that this he's waiting for me to slip up and just tell him, hey, that was all me. I'm trying to be like, oh, it's got to be a mistake. And no, he drops the controller, and then he just stomps on my PS2. I'm like, okay, let's calm down. Like, it's not that important. sure enough, he is furious. You know, he's just stomping on everything, and like, okay, okay, let's just. He's screaming about things. Takes my phone book, throws it, and hits the ceiling. I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 buddy, how about you calm down? You know, he's saying f this, f that. Oh, who does this? And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. It happened. It happened, and he storms out, and I'm not seeing him for like 3 days. I'm like, okay, I understand. I get it. What I did was wrong. I admit it. I'm trying to call him, and I'm leaving messages because yeah, it to me it's just The Sims. Like, who cares?